Hey there, and welcome to my home for the holidays. I just wanted to take a very quick minute and tell you how grateful I am for you here on YouTube. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be able to share the holiday season here with you. It is actually the morning of Thanksgiving as I am sitting down to film this for you. I'm about to head out to my family's home and enjoy the holiday. If you are seeing this on Thanksgiving Day or maybe the weekend after, I just want you to know that this holiday season, you are some of the people that I am most grateful for. Your friendship here and the community that we have been building here on YouTube for the past few years is something that I truly treasure. Thank you for being a part of my little world here on the internet. I appreciate you, and thank you for allowing me to share so many holiday seasons with you now. The video that I've put together for you today is actually a marathon of over 3 hours of decorating. I hope that you enjoy this little trip down memory lane that we are about to take today. I know that a lot of us have the tradition of setting up our Christmas trees with family, either the evening of Thanksgiving or the weekend after, and I wanted to be here for you, with you in spirit, or at least in video, to keep you company while you decorate or just hang out with you as you kick off your holiday season. If you are wondering where my 2023 Christmas decorating videos are, I actually already shared a marathon of all of those. I'll have it linked in the description for you, along with my holiday playlist that has absolutely every single one of my holiday videos that I've shared with you here. So it's hours and hours of decorating and seasonal inspiration there for you if you are looking for more. I truly hope you enjoy this video, and I hope that you are already having a very Merry Christmas. So let's get to decorating.
What we're doing today, we're decorating for Christmas. Are you excited? First things first, we are going to get started by unpacking all of the holiday decor. I get so excited to go through all these bins and start imagining where I'm going to use things this season.
And I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you.
You enjoy holiday decorating content here on YouTube, which I assume you do because you clicked on this video. I have so many fun surprises planned for the season, and I cannot wait to share them with you. So I hope you will join me again on my channel for future videos this season. But today we are going to get started by decorating the front part of my living room.
This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
I can express how happy I am to share my theme with you here in today's video. Today, you are going to get just a little look at what's to come on my channel this holiday season, but I do want to officially share the theme here with you. So you'll kind of get a glimpse. I want to tell you where my head's at with the theme because it's really special, and I hope you think so too because you have a part in it. So as you may or may not know, I took a pretty long break from YouTube prior to my last couple of videos that I posted in this current holiday series, It had literally been, I think, just under a year since I posted a video. I did have a really great, wonderful time last holiday season here on YouTube. I enjoyed it so very much, and I definitely did not plan to be gone as long as I was this past year. But to keep a very long story short, life happens, as they say. So I was definitely nervous to come back. Quite honestly, I did not know how it was going to be received, but I can tell you, once I kind of poked my little head out of my tortoise shell again and posted a couple of videos, so many of you were so kind to me and offered such a sincere, kind welcome back. It just felt so good, so reassuring. It warmed my heart and it just made me so happy. It just made me feel truly, as I reflected on all of the kindness and the fact that you all enjoyed my videos and you were happy to see me back. It really made me feel like I was coming home for the holiday season. So that's when I knew that this year's theme had to be coming home for Christmas. So the decor that you will see in my house this year, it will be very nostalgic. I'm going very traditional in just about every room. You are going to see lots of reds, greens, and lots of fun, hopefully familiar surprises as we decorate this year together here. But I knew this had to be my theme, and it was really special to me, and a lot of it is because of all of you. So thank you for being so kind to me and giving me such grace to be gone for a year and welcoming me back the way you did. It means everything to me.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop. When the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop.
I am starting out by setting up my tree this year. I will have a video devoted completely to tree decorating like I have in years past. So if you are looking for a more detailed how-to, that video will be out the week of Thanksgiving with lots of tree decorating tips. In the meantime, you can always check out my 2 previous tree decorating videos that I've done in years past. Those are really, really helpful. There's lots of great tips and tricks in there, so be sure to check those out, linked in the description. This year, you will notice that I'm keeping all of my trees traditional and more simple than I have in years past. I am someone who likes to see the branches and let the greenery of the tree really shine through regardless of the design. But I really wanted to honor my theme this year, coming home for Christmas, with a timeless and understated tree, something that you would potentially find in any Christmas home regardless of the time period or the year. I am using only red ball ornaments in a very standard size, red velvet ribbons, and some candle embellishments, and that is it for this tree. I'm really just letting the beauty of the actual Christmas tree itself shine through on its own. Sometimes less is more, and I just really love the elegance of a simplistic design. Plus, this is something that is very easy for anyone to replicate, and I think it really still gives that warm Christmas feeling.
And that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and
instead of making actual bows to go on the top of the tree like I've done in years past when I've used ribbon as my topper, I used this really great faux bow hack that I shared in last year's ribbon tutorial video. It is super easy, so definitely check that video out if you're interested in this technique.
This Christmas everyone knows that Christmas should be white. Bing Crosby got that right. Oh, but I'm in Copacabana, tanning up for Santa. But I'm getting on a plane, a boat, or a train. I'm setting a new course, bearing straight due north. Santa, hold on. Santa, hold on. I'm not gonna leave you hanging by yourself. Santa, hold on. Santa, hold on. I'm not gonna leave you alone with all the else. Hold on, Santa, I'm on my way. Let me tell you about old Saint Nick and me, as tight as can be. It's been that way forever. Guess we're shapes that go together. Everyone can use a little vacation, even if life on the North Pole is cool. But don't worry, my dear hubby, I'm making my way home.
I decided to add some garland to my antique mirror this year. It goes really nicely with my theme and the rest of the decor in the house that you will see very soon. I can't wait to show you. I actually used this particular piece of garland down my dining table last year. So this year I am reimagining it here as a really nice accent to my mirror and front living space. I'm also adding in some red ribbon just to tie it in with the rest of the design.
Hold on, Santa, I'm on my way. Santa, hold on. Santa, hold on. I'm coming home. Yes, it's true. One more Christmas to be with you. Yes, I'll be right there by your side, making you ready for your sleigh bell ride. Santa, hold on. No, I will never leave you on Christmas Day. So hold on, Santa, I'm on my way. Hold on, Santa. Hold on, Santa, I'm on my
So I want to add a candle to this table. Other than that, I want to keep it pretty simple and clean. I do have several candles to choose from, a couple from this year and then some from years past because I am a candle hoarder. One day, maybe I will show you all my candle stash, but I have several to choose from, so we're gonna look through them. I have this one. This is from Target last year. You can see I burned it. It's a threshold candle. It's warm gingerbread. And then I also have this candle that they have again this year. I bought mine last year. As you can see, it's almost burnt down. Why I never took the tag off of this is, I have no idea. I guess I always just kept removing the lid, so. This one smells really good too. It's more of like a pine scent. I don't know what it is. Probably says on here somewhere. Forest fir. Maybe this year I'll get around to taking the tag off of it before it's completely burnt down. But I love these containers because they are reusable. Once you are done with the candle, this is a really nice Christmas decoration. This one smells really nice. Mandarin and redwood. This smells so good. I almost want to take this to my bathroom, like my bedroom bathroom area. This is from Nest. I bought this last year. Looks like this. This is the large, I think. They have all different sizes. They have bigger ones than this too. And it's a slow burn, which is really nice. I burned it last year all through the holidays, and this is how much candle I have left. This smells, it's called holiday and it smells like the holidays to me. So maybe we'll use this one here. Those are our options. Oh, one more. I also have this old Bath and Body Works candle that I've been hoarding because I just like the top. It's really pretty. You can switch the tops, but I've been hoarding this one. See, it looks new, but it's from several years ago. It's very pretty. I don't know. Kind of want to put this in the kitchen. We'll see. Okay, so let's try something. Do we like this? Or do we like this? Kind of like that one. This is the one I had with the record player last year. I like it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment below. Do you like this one? Regardless of the season, I really like mixing textures in my decor. I like to do like tonal things like this, but with different textures. It really gives it a nice touch. This is an old tree that I've had that has this fun kind of beaded texture on it. And then this is a velvet tree. Another tree that I picked up at Target this year that I forgot to show you in my haul. It's velvet, really pretty. Also from the Wonder Shop collection, $10. Pretty. I'm into it. We're gonna leave it there for now. What do you guys think? Give this video a thumbs up if you like it.
This is a set of pre-lit gift boxes that I typically use in my trees each year, but as you've seen from this video, we are keeping the tree very simple, understated, and traditional. So I specifically did not want to add any large statement pieces like this, so I decided to use these in the cabinet this year just to add a bit of a glow. This spot needs a little sparkle, so these work out great.
Snow and cold, we've got it nice and warm. In here you find both young and old, seeking shelter from the storm. It's the spirit of the season to open up the door. It's the spirit of the season.
I have to share these pillow covers with you because they are one of my favorite things to use throughout the different seasons. They are from Amazon, come in a set of 2 and lots of different color choices and size choices. The ones you see here are size 20 by 20 just for reference. I have them for just about every season in my favorite seasonal colors and they work so great for me. I really love pillowcase covers as an alternative for more seasonal pillows in the home. Accent pillows can be so hard to store, as I'm sure you know, and these fold down to the size of a pillowcase and can be easily stored with your linens, which is so nice. Plus the quality is really great. I've had these a couple of years now and they are still like new.
Go out your worries, stripes and cares, give the here and now all its worth. It's the spirit of the season to open up your heart. It's the spirit of the season.
Nothing is quite as nostalgic to me at Christmas time than a train around the tree. My parents always had a beautiful Christmas train around the tree, which I loved so much growing up. So I really wanted to get one for my home this year. I found this one on Amazon. It was a pretty good price for a toy train, super simple to put together, and honestly, kind of fun to set up. I'm not gonna lie, I had a good time. So I will link it below just in case you're looking for one as well.
It's the spirit of the season
can you tell everybody Merry Christmas? I'm so happy you're here to decorate with me today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your holiday schedule this season to hang out with me a bit here on YouTube. We are going to start off with the mantle today because this is going to be the decorative focal point of this entire room. I had this idea early on when I decided to go traditional and somewhat nostalgic this year of doing this kind of grand side-swept garland on the mantle. I just thought it would be so elegant and charming for this season and something that would make me want to just sit down on the sofa, cozy up with all the pups, and watch all of the Christmas movies. I'm using a very simple garland that I found at Hobby Lobby this year, and as you will see, I'm going to layer it with other garlands from my collection to create this full look that I'm going for. I'm just going to give you a quick look at the process in this video today because I have a complete garland tutorial video coming to my channel very soon where I walk you through every step I took to achieve this look. Just in case you're interested in recreating something similar in your home this year, I can tell you that I actually have two garland tutorial videos coming up this season, one for this mantle and another one for a couple of other spaces in my home that I'm really looking forward to sharing with you. It's something that I haven't done here on my channel before, and it's a technique that I learned from my mother many years ago, who I consider the Christmas queen in my life. So if you are using garland in your home this year, be sure to have those notifications turned on because I am hoping these two videos coming up are going to be really helpful for you.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels.
Now that I have all the garland on the mantle, I'm going to add in a few strands of twinkle lights and the same velvet ribbon that I added to my tree and mirror garland in the last video. Something you will notice throughout this seasonal series is that I use the exact same red ribbon all throughout my entire downstairs living, dining, and kitchen areas. I wanted to subtly carry the theme throughout each space, so using the same ribbon in this way does just that.
Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exultation. Sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
So as you can see, there is still a mess behind me. We are in the middle of decorating the living room today, but I wanted to show you, or I wanted to tell you something rather. So the last time you saw me, we were shopping for holiday home decor, and you know I was very good and very well behaved, and I did not purchase a lot in stores. I picked up some garland, which is kind of what you see behind me, and a few other knickknacks, but not a lot of things. Problem is, I came home and I edited all that footage. I kept seeing all the cute stuff in the stores, and I will admit, Target got me. I went back to Target once I started decorating the living room, and this started evolving a bit. There were a few things that I saw at Target while I was out that I thought, you know what, I would really love to have that this year. They just had some really beautiful stuff there. So I did go back to Target and I got a few things to decorate this space. So I'm gonna share them with you right now. One thing I realized I needed after I started decorating were a few small wreaths for the kitchen cabinets this year. I wanted to go in a bit of a different direction. So I saw these at Target when I was out, and I thought, you know what, I better go grab them while they still have them in store. They are these little mini wreaths. Let's see, they're from the Wonder Shop, and they were $10 a piece. So I thought these were pretty decent, and they're very, very pretty. I picked up 4 of these. I also picked up this glass tree. This is a gold glass tree. I have quite a few glass trees from Target in years past in my collection, and I don't have a gold one, so I thought I would grab this one while it was there and available. Just thought it was really pretty, and the bottom is open, so you could actually put twinkle lights in here, which I think would be really nice, which I might do. I like that idea. It was $10. Also from the Wonder Shop section, it was $5. I just love the velvet. I have a big velvet theme going on this year in the living room and kind of throughout the house. So I didn't want to pass this guy up. He's so cute and cozy, and I like him. Target also had these initial candles, which I thought were really pretty. And the scent is mandarin and redwood. It's a really, really nice scent. I like it. It's subtle, it's pretty. And this isn't necessarily Christmas. You could use this all year round. And I also picked up this holiday balsam candle. I love the container that this is in. It's this beautiful glass, almost like a mercury glass, green, or I guess more metallic. I don't know if you'd call that mercury glass, but it's like a metallic green glass bowl. And I love this. I love their candles when they do this, because once you're done with the candle, this becomes a really nice dish to use year after year. I also picked up a couple of stocking holders, because the ones that I have, I only have one set of stocking holders that I've had for several years, and I'm using those in a different room this year, so I needed a couple for the mantle, and I loved these from the Studio McGee and Threshold collection. They're very heavy and really pretty. And I picked up some of these bells from the Wonder Shop. It's a garland of bells that I plan to use. I just stumbled upon these while I was over in the Wonder Shop section, and I thought, oh, I better grab them. My theme is very simple this year. It's like red velvets, classic gold bells, very traditional, simple, and classic. So I thought these would go nicely with that. I also grabbed this really cute mistletoe from the Hearth and Hand collection, I believe. It was $10. I had looked up mistletoe on Amazon, and this is actually better priced than the ones that I found, at least on Amazon. I'm sure there's a good, decently priced one out there, but I just love this. I love the red velvet. It matches my theme, and I didn't have any mistletoe. It's faux mistletoe, obviously. Glad they had this year. I thought it was really pretty. You know, the dollar spot had to get me with at least one thing, and I got this really cute tray for the kitchen. I believe it was $5, and it was in the dollar spot. This is kind of a year-round thing. I actually grabbed this because I have a large white pitcher that I keep out in my kitchen, and it got chipped the other day. I just picked up this one from the Hearth and Hand collection. I plan to use this year-round, but I did grab it with my Christmas haul, so I thought I would show you. And then I also grabbed... I put them in here when I checked out. These are small little bells from the Wonder Shop collection, and they were $3 a piece, 3 little bells, and I have a fun little idea for these.
This is an older garland in my collection that I believe I purchased from Kirkland several years ago. I love the simplicity of it, and I think it really complements the Hearth and Hand candle holder nicely.
'Cause I got my love to keep me warm.
I wanted to share these flameless tapered candles that I found, I think, right before the fall season on Amazon. I stumbled across them. They come in a set of 10 and they look so realistic. I've really enjoyed using them. There's lots of options on Amazon for candles like this. This is not the cheapest option, but as far as the ones I've tried out, this is the most realistic and the best quality I've found. I'm going to use some stems that you might have seen me share with you in my shopping video. They are from Hobby Lobby. I really love stems like this because they are so versatile. They're not just for your tree or your garland. You can use them in so many different ways to spruce up your decor.
To keep me warm.
I woke up this morning, I looked outside my window where children lighting up the Christmas tree and the snow is falling. It reminds me of the good times, those winters we would spend just you and me. It's been such a long time, but tomorrow's Christmas Day and I am on my way. I'm coming home for Christmas. Yes, I'm coming home to you. Oh, how much I missed you. Wanna spend this day with you. Yes, I'm coming home to you. Ooh. I can't wait to hold you. We'll be sitting by the fire and watch our favorite movies on TV. We can do what we want to do. Walk under the moonlight and kiss under the stars. It's gonna be like we never were apart. Yes, I'm on my way. This time I'm here to stay. I'm coming home for Christmas. Yes, I'm coming home to you. Oh, how much I missed you.
I like to keep my coffee table simple and free of clutter most of the time, so I'm just adding this holiday balsam candle that I showed you in my haul and one of my great-grandmother's crystal bowls with some peppermint candy. My great-grandmother always kept a beautiful dish with candy in it on the coffee table. My mother and grandmother still do, so I am keeping the tradition alive in my home this year too. I have these plaid Christmas blankets from Amazon and the dogs love these so much. As you can see, they are really soft and a great traditional throw if you're looking, so I'll be sure to link them. This is Buddy and he loves Christmas as much as I do. If you're new to my channel, I actually have 4 little dogs that you will see here from time to time: Hank, Buddy, Stella, and Minky. I don't have any children and these little guys bring me so much joy, so I like to share them here with you when they're willing to make an appearance, of course.
Carol's being
Something I like to do when I can is find ways to use seasonal pillows throughout the year or different seasons. Right now, I'm taking this fall pumpkin pillow and just turning it around to use it on the entry bench as a solid accent pillow.
Guess everything's just right, but I'll be wishing you were here with me.
Now I'm just going to make the lanterns that I keep in my living room year-round just a little more festive by adding the same spruce stems I used earlier. I didn't end up needing the twist ties to keep them in place. There are actually little holes in the top of the lanterns that ended up holding them in nicely, so that worked out. I am also adding the same velvet red ribbon and those small gold bells from Target that I added to my stockings earlier.
I'll be missing you right next to me. Feels kinda lonely when you're a million miles away, but maybe there's a star to lead the way. 'Cause I wanna hold you when Santa's coming around and kiss you right beneath that mistletoe.
You're in my kitchen and it is looking pretty bare behind me. I think we can make this spot a little more festive. So let's get to decorating.
Thank you so much for watching today. I am really looking forward to decorating the kitchen with you. I definitely do not go over the top in this room because I like to keep it functional, but I do like to add those special seasonal touches throughout the year in here, especially during the holidays. I have some really cute things to share with you today, so I hope that you enjoy this video.
Just packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snow.
Since my theme this year is coming home for Christmas, I don't think you can get any more appropriate or nostalgic than a Christmas village. I have a very small Christmas village collection. It's nothing fancy. I've had these pieces for quite some time, but I always like to choose a really special place to display them because they just make the 11-year-old Christmas obsessed little girl that is still inside me so happy.
December is when the children are singing, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby.
These usually have a plug-in light bulb that goes in the back, but since we're adding them to the floating shelves in the kitchen, I decided to use twinkle lights inside instead. They have a remote, so they're super easy to turn on and off, which is great.
Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. There's room at the table for big and for small.
I'm also adding these potted fir trees that I found at Target the other day. I really love how natural these look, and I think they're going to be the perfect amount of greenery for my countertops to complement those wreaths that I hung right above.
There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, when December ends, yeah, yeah.
like to keep the kitchen countertops mostly clutter-free when I decorate for the different seasons so that the decor doesn't get in the way when I'm actually using the kitchen. So one thing I like to add in here is seasonal wall art. It's a subtle way of just adding a little festive touch without cluttering up all of that kitchen real estate.
Spend Christmas with me. Spend Christmas with me. I know we did agree, but I've changed my mind, you see. Come home and spend Christmas with me. Come home and spend Christmas. Come home and spend Christmas. Come home and spend Christmas with me. Come joining us all. The feeling is here today. Come on now, let's go. Caroling through the snow all day. We've been good, but we can last. Hurry, Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you and me. Oh, little bad toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Wake up with a smile.
I'm only adding a few seasonal cups to my coffee area in the kitchen just to make it a little more festive, but mostly, again, keeping it functional. We are definitely doing a hot cocoa Christmas coffee station situation in an upcoming video very soon, so don't worry, there will be a proper holiday beverage station in this house fit for old Saint Nick himself, and I am really looking forward to sharing it here with you.
I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you and me. Oh, little bad toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Oh, little bad toys.
For the past 2 years, since I've been sharing my home here on YouTube with you for the holidays, I've dedicated at least one video to decorating the Christmas tree. There, I share a lot of tips and tricks on how to decorate a beautiful tree. Those videos are in the description below if you're interested. But this year, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Instead of sharing my best tips with you, I thought I'd just bring you along with me as I decorated this tree in my dining room step by step. So let's get to decorating. I did end up having to add some lights to this tree this year, not necessarily to give it more vibrance. You can't really tell with the studio lights in here, but the tree is actually lit very nicely. However, I had to add these lights because when I got this tree out, which is quite old, and plugged it in, the lights did not work. I made a quick Home Depot run and added some lights to the tree, and now we are good to go. Look at that. Okay, it goes actually. Just kidding. Does it? Or no? Yeah. Before we get started, let me show you the items that we have to work with today. Here's a quick look at all of the items we can potentially add to the tree today. You will notice that Santa is pretty much the star of the show in today's design. I'm also using my hat tree topper that I love so much, and the color palette is staying traditional for this tree as well. A big focus on red with some golds and whites and of course green thrown in. We are starting today at the top of the tree by placing the topper on first. I always like to just go ahead and get my topper placed on the top first to avoid knocking off any precious or breakable ornaments that I may add to the tree later. I really love this topper, but I wanted to jazz it up just a little bit, so I'm adding in the 2 ribbons that we'll be using throughout the tree to the top as well. We are going pretty heavy with the ribbon just at the top of the tree so that it somewhat becomes a part of the topper. I'm intermixing both the red and plaid ribbon that I plan to use throughout the tree. Ornament that I found at Hobby Lobby last year is what really inspired the design in this room. I decided to do a bit of a Santa theme in my dining area and on the dining room tree, and I really loved his plaid hat here, so I knew that I wanted to incorporate some more plaid into the tree. So what I thought I would do is add a bit of this plaid ribbon throughout the tree, just sporadically here and there, in addition to the red velvet ribbon that I've added all throughout the downstairs design this year that you've seen in videos past. We're keeping the ribbon design pretty subtle on this tree, just like we did the tree in the living room. Since this is an open concept space and we can see both trees, I want to keep the balance and symmetry between the two. I am starting with my plaid ribbon today simply because I have less of this. This is all I have. I didn't really plan to use this year. I went through my ribbon box and this is what I landed on. I only had 2 small rolls of this. How many feet? This is only 25 feet. It's not a lot of ribbon to do a tree, and I put a lot on the top. I used a full 25-foot roll for the topper, and now I'm just going to add this around the tree, and I want to be very intentional about it because, like I said, I don't have a lot. I'm gonna find my scissors. Okay, scissors. So I'm using the same technique that I used on my other tree this year with the other ribbon, which we'll add momentarily, the red velvet. But this ribbon is different. It's a thinner ribbon. As you can see, you can see through it a bit. It's still wired, but all ribbon acts differently, right? So we want to get the same look, so I've got to work with it a little bit differently, and I'm just going to show you how I do it. I usually speed this up this process, but I really want to show you how I place this ribbon because I get a lot of questions. So I'm going to start here, even though typically I'd start up a little higher, but for the sake of showing you this, I'm going to just start here. You don't have to start in any specific spot on the tree with this ribbon technique if you don't want to. The easiest way to work with your ribbon is from top down, in my personal opinion. So I always suggest when people ask me, top down. But right now I'm going to start here just to show you. And I'm just going to pull it into the base of the tree. You can attach it if you need to. My trees tend to hold the ribbon pretty well in place, but you can always use a branch. You can always use pipe cleaners. You can always use zip ties or even gardening wire to attach your ribbon any way you'd like to your tree. But I just pull my ribbon and tuck it. Now, in order to get the desired loop, I like different sizes of loops and I like them to be different widths from the tree, and I just kind of eyeball that. So I'm going to start with this first loop, and I want it to be a pretty good size loop. So as I'm tucking here, I'm just working with the ribbon and moving it in as I tuck that in. I hope that's a good description. Sometimes I'm not the best at explaining these things, but I try. And then I'm just going to bring it around and tuck it again. I don't want the ribbon to outshine the tree, so we're just going to do a little bit, pulling it back in there, making it a little tighter of a loop, and then I am going to snip this because I really just need a little bit here because we're going to space it out. Because I'm spacing out my ribbon and I'm intermixing the plaid with the red velvet, I'm going to try to get an even-ish spacing around this tree with both ribbons, but I also want it to look really natural at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to cut a few more pieces off and just place them around, kind of lay it out before I put it on. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's do that now. Let's see, what do we have working for us now? It's always good to step back and look. Before I start actually looping this ribbon in that I just placed, the plaid ribbon, I'm going to do the same thing with the red so that I get a good, even disbursement of both. Oh boy. All ribbon is not created equal. I'm going to show you the difference. This ribbon wrinkles very easily, so I don't like to mess with it too much until I make my loops. This one is pretty more forgiving. It's a different fabric. You can see the difference here. Look at the back of this one versus the back of this one and the fronts. There. Different ribbon acts differently on a tree. That's why I always suggest this ribbon because it just loops so beautifully if that's the look that you're going for. After most of the ribbon is on, I'm starting with my largest ornaments first today. I like to put the largest items on my tree first because that always helps to fill in the gaps that I may have. I also am focusing on tucking these into the tree to give the design more depth and dimension. A good tip when you have ornaments that you have multiples of, like I do, these Santa ornaments here, is to hang them at the same time. This will ensure even placement throughout your trees, so I'll hang all of these guys first and then I'll move on to this one and so on. I do like to hang all of my small and sentimental ornaments last. Because my theme is coming home for Christmas, I really want all my trees this year to just feel familiar. I want my guests to come into my home and see the trees and the decor and just feel like it's a Christmas that they've always known. That sense of sentimentality in the space that I think makes this season so special. So I hope that I've achieved that this year. I'm happy with it. Let me know what you guys think. Guys, I almost forgot. I have my baby's first Christmas ornament. I forgot I had this. I need to put it on the tree. Okay, so I want more red in my tree. I tried out the picks. I don't like the picks. It's not what I'm going for. I think it's beautiful, but it's just not what I envision in my head. I would like more red ball ornaments, but in reality, I don't have them. And honestly, it's Black Friday, the day that I'm filming this, and I'm not running out to the store. So I think what I'm going to do is just add some more of this red ribbon in, and we'll see how it turns out. I'm just finishing up by filling in with more ribbon. Once you step back and take a look at your design, if you have any voids or spaces you need to fill in a bit more, you don't necessarily have to use ornaments. You can always add in more of your ribbons or picks and sprays if you use those. I am just adding these pre-lit boxes that you've seen me use inside my trees actually in years past beneath the tree to give the base a little more light. Since gifts are going under the living room tree this year, I thought this was a fun way to add a little something to the base of this one. Hey, can I sit with you? Hi. There are a lot of things that I look forward to during the holiday season, but one of the things at the top of the list is definitely a good cup of hot cocoa. So today I'm sharing with you my hot cocoa bar setup. It is in my dining room this year, and my dining room is a Santa theme. I really wanted to tie that theme into the hot cocoa bar. So I thought it would be fun to do a spin on Santa's naughty and nice list and make a naughty and nice hot cocoa bar. So on one side, you have a very traditional hot cocoa bar setup. That's the nice side. And then on the other side, you have a boozy beverage bar situation for the naughty side. And then I tie it all in the middle. I really love how it turned out. I hope that you do too. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what you think. Right now, I cannot wait to share all the details with you. So let's get to decorating.
A cold December night, snowflakes fall, wonderful, magical.
I am starting with the center space in front of the window here. As I mentioned just a second ago, I'm doing my take on a naughty and nice hot cocoa bar this year. So this area will be the center that ties the two sides together, but you will see in just a moment that on the right side, we'll be adding traditional hot cocoa beverage station staples, and on the left, we will be building a festive mini bar area, perfect for making holiday cocktails. I think this is going to be such a fun area to use this season. I cannot wait.
Soon there will be sleigh bells and Santa Claus. It's the number one.
One of my favorite parts of any beverage station are the treats that go along with it. This year, I'm adding these cute candy cane spoons that I happen to find on Amazon, in addition to some festive marshmallows and a few other yummy things you'll see throughout this video.
So hanging everywhere, waiting to declare that love is here.
I love these white chocolate stir sticks. They are perfect if you love your hot chocolate extra chocolatey like I do.
By side all night, I'll hold your hand so tight, and always remember the way that we feel. Look at us now, walking around in the snow. We do it in a very Christmas way. Soon there will be sleigh bells and Santa Claus. It's the number one most magical time of the year.
I for sure wanted to add my hot cocoa bar sign in here, but I definitely did not just want to put it in the center of the window. So I thought I would add it to the wreath that I usually hang in here during the holidays, and it worked out perfectly. It's probably a good idea to add a sign to a wreath prior to hanging the wreath up, but I had already hung the wreath up, and I'll be honest, I was just too lazy to take it down. So we're hanging it in midair and it works.
We do it in a very Christmas way.
Once I started decorating this area, I felt like the wall space on each side of the windows needed a little something. Since my theme focuses on nostalgia this year, I thought adding in some classic Christmas movie prints would be such a fun touch to this space. So I chose a few stills from some of my favorite Christmas classics, and I just love it so much. You will see it all complete at the end of this video, but the whole space seriously just makes me want to go grab a yummy drink, cozy up on the sofa with the dogs, and watch all of those oldie but goodie Christmas movies. I would have to say that my all-time favorite Christmas classic movie is probably It's a Wonderful Life. What is yours? I would love to know, so let me know in the comments below.
Alone, kind of misty, waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm.
Now I'm setting up the nice side of my holiday beverage station. On this side, I'm just going to add my vintage Spode teapot and some cute Christmas mugs on the bottom.
With a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near.
I have a small cake stand collection, and I really like using them when I set up areas like this in my home because it just gives the space really nice height variation, which makes the setup so much more visually interesting and appealing than if I were to just set these canisters straight on the tabletop.
And a song even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift.
On the top here, I'm adding a few more containers to hold more treats, toppings, and of course, some hot cocoa.
This old heartbeat, and I fall into peace and silence on a very special Christmas Eve. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above, they are shining with love, listening to this song playing on, listening to this song playing on.
Now it is time to decorate the naughty side of the beverage bar. I am just starting here by adding a few of my favorite drink mixers and garnishes to glass containers.
Santa, the city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's nowhere inside. And all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean a thing till he's here with me. If you know where he is, please give him a ride. And I will wait here by the candlelight, 'cause his love is all I need. And my love I can guarantee. So please Santa, bring back my love tonight. Hey, Santa, sleigh bells ringing and my friends by my side, but it's not the same. Santa, I'm smiling but feeling empty inside, 'cause all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean a thing till he's here with me. If you know where he is, please give him a ride. And I will wait here by the candlelight, 'cause his love is all I need. And my love I can guarantee. So please Santa, bring back my love tonight. Oh, 'cause his love is all I need.
With Christmas Eve and Christmas Day fast approaching, it is time to put the finishing touches on my dining room. So today I will be adding the centerpieces to both of my tables and setting all the place settings before guests arrive to dine this season. So let's get to decorating. To get started today, I thought I would share with you a craft project, a little Christmas DIY that I'm doing for my centerpiece on my long table this year. My theme in here is Santa, so I thought it would be fun to add Santa's naughty and nice lists down the center of this long table with some garland and some candles. To do that, I'm actually making the naughty and nice lists this year. I typed these up on Canva, and then I purchased some parchment paper from Amazon and just printed straight from my home printer. I have a Canon Pixma. You can print in different sizes and lengths of paper, which is really nice. So I printed this in long form. I then picked up these wood pieces at Hobby Lobby. I just painted the ends gold to go better with my design. And now I'm going to attach these to the ends of each of the parchment to create a scroll. I'm really creating two different scrolls because I have the naughty list and the nice list.
Here we are, a cold December night.
I will try my best to link all of the supplies that I used for this DIY in the description today. I also wanted to mention that since I knew I was filming this for YouTube, I just made up the names and used some names of popular movie and TV characters, especially Christmas movies, to fill in my list. But if you were doing this project for a dinner party, you could always add your guests' names to the naughty or the nice list, and then when they arrive, let them see which list they landed on. I think that would be so much fun.
Down in the snow, we do it in a very Christmas way.
Now I'm going to add the centerpieces to both of my tables. On my long table here, I'm using a couple of pieces of garland that I've had in my collection for a few years now. I will also be adding in the naughty and nice scrolls we just made and some gold candlesticks in various sizes with tapered candles to finish off the look we're going for.
The year is here in the air. We can stroll side by side all night. I'll hold your hand so tight and always remember the way that we feel. Look at us now, walking around in the snow. We do it in a very Christmas way. Soon there will be sleigh bells and Santa Claus. It's the number one most magical time of the year. Look at us now, walking around in the snow. We do it in a very Christmas way.
I knew I wanted the centerpiece on my round table to be different but still complement my theme, so I'm just using this gold sleigh that I have and some classic red ball ornaments.
Number one most magical, the number one most magical time of the year.
Everyone knows that Christmas should be white. Bing Crosby got that right. Oh, but I'm in Copacabana, tanning up for Santa.
It's time to set the place settings at each table. I am sure you know there are many ways to set a table these days. I am actually using two different place setting formats today. The one on my formal dining table is set with dinner in mind, and the one I will be doing on my round table, which you will see in just a bit, will be more of a brunch setup. If you are hosting this holiday season and may be wondering what place setting format to use, I always suggest going with one that makes the most sense for the meal that you plan to serve. Just in case you're looking for ideas after I get both tables set, I will show you an up close look at the two different place setting formats that I'm using here.
I'm not gonna leave you alone with all the nails. Hold on, Santa, I'm on my way. Let me tell you about old Saint Nick and me, as tight as can be. It's been that way forever. Guess we're shapes that go together. Everyone
decided to try and subtly tie in the rest of my holiday design downstairs with these gold bells and red velvet ribbon tied around the napkins in place of napkin rings.
Making you ready for your sleigh bell ride. Santa, hold on. No, I will never leave you on Christmas Day. So hold on, Santa, I'm on my way. Hold on, Santa. Hold on, Santa, I'm on my way.
I am now setting my breakfast room table. Since this is a smaller table with fewer place settings, I thought I would set it today with Christmas brunch in mind.
Oh, it's Christmas time. I feel sad, I can't help it. Got you on my mind. I don't know how to cope this, because it's Christmas time, and I need you around, darling. So come home, so come. You keep me
Here's a closer look at the two different place setting formats that we set today.
figure this out, 'cause you left something for me under the Christmas tree. So baby, come home tonight and let me hold you real tight, 'cause it's Christmas time. Oh, it's Christmas time. Let us all come together. Let your love keep shining and for always be remembered. Yeah, 'cause it's Christmas time, and I want you by my side, darling. So come home, please come home. You keep me up all night. I try to figure this out. Yes, I did. 'Cause you left something for me under the Christmas tree. Yeah. So baby, come home tonight and let me hold you real tight, 'cause it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, you keep me up all night. I try to figure this out. Why you left something for me, yeah, under the Christmas tree. Baby, come home tonight. Oh, let me hold you real tight, 'cause it's Christmas time. Oh, I try to figure this out, but I never could. So, oh, baby, come home tonight and let me hold and squeeze you tight, 'cause it's Christmas time.
Would you like to be a little reindeer for the show today? Let's see. There you are. Ooh, you're cute. Is that too tight on you? Or is it good? Okay. I love it. You look so cute. Hey there, and welcome to my channel. I'm here with my little reindeer buddy today. Have you ever thought about the set design process behind some of our favorite holiday shows that make them so fun, magical, and familiar for us viewers each holiday season? Well, today I thought I would bring some of that magic into my home here and just add some finishing touches to the living room and share it with you. So let's get to decorating. What do you say, little reindeer?
The city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's nowhere in sight. And all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean a thing till he's here with me. If you know where he is, please give him a ride. And I will wait here by the candlelight.
We are starting today by adding lots of garlands to the entryways and banisters. One of the design elements that they use on holiday movie sets that I think makes it so festive is garland and greenery galore. If you pay attention to some of the decorations in our favorite holiday films, you will notice lots of greenery trimming the entries, doorways, and windows.
By my side, but it's not the same. Santa.
When I was planning my holiday decor this year, I knew early on that I wanted to add garland to my wood-trimmed archways in my home, but I did not want to attach them directly to the wood. This wood scratches so easily, and I was afraid that even the softest branch might cause some unwanted scrapes, so I decided I would think a little bit outside the box on this one and opt for using these garden arches instead. I used 2 of these in my home this year, and I found them on Amazon. The ones I purchased were both 10 feet by 10 feet with squared edges, but they have lots of options online. I will link the ones that I have here. I want to quickly mention that the height of my trim is actually a foot shorter in the dining area than it is in the entryway. So it's 10 foot in the entryway, 9 foot in here, and these arches are not adjustable. So I did end up modifying them on my own by using some zip ties and gaffer's tape. I am just showing you a quick look at the garland in this video, but just in case you have questions about the garland application process, I am planning on sharing a detailed garland tutorial video on how I did this and the stairway very soon. So I will go into more detail there and share the entire process step by step. I also added this same garland and ribbon to the banisters. pro tip, best way to move a life-size nutcracker into your space is to just dance it in. I know no other way. Okay, I had to pause the decorating for just a minute to show you some of the deer that happened to be passing through today while I was filming. A few of you mentioned catching a glimpse of one of these little cuties in my hot cocoa video, so I thought you might like to see them a little more up close.
It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm, sitting by the fire and dream. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near. I see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the candles have a certain glow. A secret and a song, even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this old heart be? And I fall into peace.
One way to really add that extra movie set magic to your own holiday home decor is to intentionally add greenery from top to bottom. We did this with the garland trimmings, and now we are adding some simple green wreaths with red velvet bows to the windows. This is a great way to draw the eyes around and through your design and really give it that depth that you find in a lot of professionally designed spaces.
Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above, they are shining with love, listening to this song playing on, listening to this song playing on.
Oh, it's Christmas time. I feel sad, I can't help it. Got you on my mind. I don't know how to cope this, because it's Christmas time and I need you around, darling. So come
Before we start decorating, I thought I'd just share with you a few things that I might use today and pieces that I just love that bring back some really nostalgic memories for me during the holidays. And that's one thing I love about unpacking all the Christmas decor, because there's so many wonderful memories attached to some of the pieces that I've had over the years. Pulling those things out and really just reminiscing. One of my most treasured items is actually this vintage nostalgic Christmas tree. This used to be my great aunt Pat's and it is now mine. I love it. It's so beautiful. I have no idea how old this thing is, but it's very old. And it's in great condition. It's lovely and I'm so grateful to have it. So we're gonna definitely put that somewhere. Also have from my great aunt Pat, her Santa, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Look how beautiful this Santa is. I love him so much. I've had him for quite a while and I don't think I've shared him on my channel before, but I've had him for many years. He's very beautiful and very special. So I always like to find a good special place for him. And then Mrs. Claus to go right along with him. They're pretty dusty. I need to dust these. Isn't she cute? Really, really cool. So we'll put these out somewhere today. Oh, another thing I want to share with you that I'm not putting out in my home, but it's just one of my favorite Christmas things that I have. I've had this since I was a baby. And of course my mom gave it to me when I moved out of the house. It is my very first advent calendar. It's so cute. It says a very Merry Christmas and it has this little bear that you move around to count down to Christmas. And this hung in my bedroom during the holidays. From the time I was a baby up through high school, because I loved it so much, I would hang it in my room still. That's just who I am. But I love it. I don't hang it in my house anymore. I don't have kids. So it would be really cool to be able to share it with children, but I still love to just pull it out and remember all of the wonderful special holidays that I had when I was growing up. My mom made the holidays very special, and this reminds me of the excitement and the anticipation to Christmas morning. I also want to add some of my keepsake ornaments to my tree today. I actually have some from Hallmark. I've been shopping at Hallmark for holiday decor for a very long time. So I have a lot of their keepsake ornaments. For some reason, I can only find 2. I don't know what I did with my box of keepsakes, because I do have a designated ornament bin that has all of my special kind of family ornaments in them, and I have no idea where it is. So it's kind of worrying me, but I found a couple of them. So these are from 2013 and 2014. So we'll add these to the tree this year. Did find along with that a couple other just keepsake ornaments that I usually add to the tree. So we'll put those on there too. And then I have this cute little Yorkie because, you know, if you've watched my videos, baby Hank is a Yorkie. So we've got to have a festive Yorkie somewhere in the house. And of course in here I've got some holiday aprons that I need to pull out and put in the kitchen. And let's see what else. Oh, I have this really cute thing that I picked up at just like one of those street fairs one year, and it was handmade by someone. I thought it was so fun. It plugs in and it says, "There's no place like home for the holidays." And since our theme is coming home for Christmas, we have to put this somewhere for sure. If you watched my shop with me video, then you saw this cute mailbox. Still don't know where I want to put this. I just like it. It's so fun. And plus my dining room is going to be a full-on Santa theme. So maybe we'll use that in the dining room video as well. So stay tuned. Just a few fun things thought I'd share with you. So I also have these flickering LED candle lights. They're battery operated. They go in the windows. Since our decorating today is very movie set inspired, I thought this was the perfect addition to the windows. I used to religiously add these to my windows every holiday season. I don't think I put them out last year. Did I put them out the year prior? But I always used to add these candles. This is actually an extra pack that I have. I'll try to link something similar. These are from the at-home store many years ago. I love the way they look from the outside. So I think it's time to start adding them here.
Christmas lights are shining oh so bright everywhere in this little town on this special
most, guided by a single star. This is the magic of Christmas. This is the magic of love. Wherever we are, near or far, it's that same star that leads, and that's the magic of Christmas to me.
Finally, we are going to give the landing on the staircase a little bit of holiday love by adding some of these birch trees that I used in my living room last year. This year, I did a white winter forest theme in my bedroom. You will see that in an upcoming home tour. It is so dreamy, and I'm really enjoying it this season. I cannot wait for you to see it.
And every year when I come back here, this heartfelt feeling goes right through the ceiling. This is the magic of Christmas. This is the magic of love. Wherever we are.
Sorry, but there is a quick break here for some puppy love. Minky needed a little bit of attention, so I could not resist. Figured I would just leave it in and share it with you in case you love seeing cute puppies on YouTube as much as I do.
And that's the magic of Christmas to me.
Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you.
The dogs decided to put on their holiday sweaters to show you the finished look here today. We are just loving how it turned out. It definitely feels more festive in here, and I think it's pretty fit for a holiday movie set. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. How did I do?
Go get snowed in somewhere, you and me. I would rather be somewhere with you, without TV or phone. Is it wrong for me to want you for my own? This
B, come. Come on. Oh, you two cuties. You don't want to put these on, do you? You do? You want to put it on? Okay, let's try it out. Okay. Oh, there goes the reindeer. Okay, come here, B. I'll take it off. Come here. Come here. There you go. Come here. Sit with Mom. Thank you.
Hey there! Welcome to our home for the holidays. Come on in. Welcome in and Merry Christmas. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Brittney and I have 4 little dogs, Hank, Buddy, Minky, and Stella, and we would love to show you around our holiday home today. As you walk in the front door, the first thing you see is one of 2 garland trimmed entries. My theme for the season is coming home for Christmas, so I really wanted the decorations this year to feel traditionally festive, familiar, and really inviting to anyone that came in my home this season. So you will see lots of greens, pops of reds and golds, and hopefully get a sense of sentimentality as you take this little holiday home tour with us today.
I kept it very, very traditional, just something that feels so familiar to me. Like Christmas is past. A lot of the decor that I use in my home is actually handed down to me. They're family heirlooms, very special pieces. So this year I've really captured the essence of those things, hopefully. I don't know, you'll have to let me know in the comments below what you think. One of 4 trees in my home this year, but this is the first tree that you see as you enter my living room. So I knew I wanted it to be very special, and I wanted it to be a tree that seemed like it could possibly be in one of my childhood Christmases growing up. So I wanted to go very classic with these beautiful red simple ball ornaments and some red ribbon. I did red ribbon as the topper, and I have the red ribbon just kind of looped throughout the tree. I also added this more slim velvet red ribbon, tied in little bows to the outer branches to bring in some whimsy. And then I finished it off with these traditional Christmas tree candles, just to give it a little bit of a nostalgic touch. I also added a train under my tree this year. This is something that I always had under the tree growing up, so adding it to this tree was very special to me, and I just love getting up and turning it on. Of course, I don't think the dogs love it so much. Minky seems to bark at the tree, don't you, Minky? You bark at the train? You do? You don't like the train as much?
This season, my dining area has really become the heart of the home. I decided to do a little Santa theme in this space. So from the tree to the centerpieces on each table, you will find lots of nods to Old Saint Nick here. This room is always special during the holidays, not just because of the laughs and the memories made around the table, but because I get to bring out my great Aunt Pat's Christmas tree spode collection, which holds so many wonderful Christmas memories for me as a child. I love and treasure this so very much. This year, I had so much fun setting up my hot cocoa bar. If you watched that video, then you know we did a naughty and nice theme in here. Gotta give Santa some options when he comes to visit, right? So on one side, I added a boozy beverage bar, perfect for making all those holiday cocktails. And on the other, I set up a traditional hot cocoa station. I added a few traditional touches to the kitchen too, but my favorite has to be my Christmas village displayed on the floating shelves this year. I cannot get enough of this. Kitchen, I think I will make a pot of tea really quickly and then we'll head upstairs.
Welcome into my bedroom. I haven't shared this space here with you this holiday season, but I decided to go with a winter wonderland theme in here. I used some of the birch trees from last year's living room design, and I really love the way it turned out. It is so cozy and whimsical, and at night, when the lights are off and all of the twinkle lights on the trees are on, it is just so magical in here. I really enjoy this space, so I'm excited to share it with you. Out of all the spaces I decorated in my home this year, this room is probably my favorite. Let me know in the comments below which one's yours. Baby Hank, do you want some hot cocoa? Do you want your hot cocoa, Baby Hank? We are decorating my hot cocoa bar for Christmas, and if you know me, then you know I absolutely love a good beverage station in my home. So the hot cocoa bar is like the highlight of my year. So I'm really excited to share it with you today, and I'm also going to be sharing 2 of my favorite homemade hot cocoa recipes at the end of this video. So be sure to stick around because they are super easy to make and really yummy. But right now, if you want to, go ahead and grab yourself a cup of hot cocoa and come decorate with me for a bit.
When Christmas comes to town, it's getting cold. Baby, I just want you close. I got all this joy in my heart, and if it's getting dark, yeah, we can go inside. Baby, won't you hold me tight? I don't need any presents, 'cause I know I have you. I just need you, need
much is clear. Now I'm meaning to ask you, hoping you'll take this right. Girl, have you got plans for Christmas night? Why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas, our Christmas? Why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas, our Christmas? Don't you think that the holidays should be all about love? Mulled wine by the fireplace with the one you're dreaming of. I bought a tree, we can dress together. Oh, I put a turkey to roast, stuffed with nutmeg, apple, and butter. So now I'm asking you, hoping you'll take this right. Do you wanna make plans with me for Christmas night? Why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas, our Christmas? Why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas, our Christmas? Girl, why don't we now? Why don't we now? Don't you think that the holidays should be all about love? Mulled wine by the fireplace with the one you're dreaming of. Why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas, our Christmas? Why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas, our Christmas? Why don't we now? Why don't we? Why don't we? Why don't we now? Make it our Christmas. Why don't we now?
Start out with my peppermint white hot chocolate. You'll need 1 cup of milk, 2 ounces of finely chopped white chocolate or white chocolate chips, a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, an 1/8 teaspoon of peppermint extract, and a pinch of salt.
We're going to start out by heating up the milk on the stove just under a boil, and then we are going to add it to the chopped up white chocolate. After that is blended and the chocolate is melted, you want to add in your extracts and your pinch of salt. Then you just pour in a glass and enjoy with some of your favorite toppings. We're going to make the cinnamon hot cocoa mix. This is great because it's a dry mix, so you make it for yourself, or you can make this and put it in a really cute jar and give it to someone you love this holiday season. We are going to use 1 cup of sugar, 3/4 cups brown sugar, 1 heaping cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Just put all of your ingredients into a mixing bowl and whisk until well blended, and then you can add it to a jar or a container of your choice. To make this yummy hot cocoa, just add 2 tablespoons to your favorite holiday mug and pour 1 cup of warm milk over the top. Mix it up and then just add your favorite toppings. Sharing with you one of my favorite spaces in my home, and that is my dining room. I love this room so much because it houses a lot of my family heirlooms, and during the holiday season it just gets even better. So I have decorated a ton in here, and of course I'm gonna take you through the entire process. I think you're gonna love it. So come on in and let's get to decorating.
Who would have thought that Christmas could bring tears to my eyes? Don't get me wrong, still in joyful times. We're gonna sing this song. Look at the snow, it's Christmas, and there's our mistletoe. Among all the gifts and all the Christmas cards, I think of you, don't forget. I ring a bell for those who have nothing, so lend a helping hand. And if you do the very best you can, and that's how we know it's Christmas. For every girl and boy, and you can be sure it's tears of joy. Happy Christmas to you. Christmas for every girl and boy, and you can be sure it's tears of joy. Happy Christmas, happy Christmas, happy Christmas, happy Christmas to you.
Let us gather round, for it's Christmas time. A merry sound and the stars alight. Let us all rejoice when it's Christmas time, and our hope again made new. In the crowded streets calling Christmas time, the ones we meet wear their warmest smile. And from far away we hear bells that chime, stating Santa won't be late. And deep in our hearts we will carry a song, heard through the ages from angels on high. In the falling snow, all the Christmas lights bring a special glow on a special night. Every child awake, for at Christmas time there is magic in the air. It's a time for joy, it's a time for peace. Let's give a voice to the ones in need. Let us say a prayer that this Christmas time bring the best of all in us. And deep in our hearts we will carry a song, heard through the ages from angels on high. Let us gather round, for it's Christmas time. A merry sound and the stars alight. Let us all rejoice when it's Christmas time, and our hope again made new.
stars. I'm where you are.
Since I'm planning to have a little hot cocoa party once it gets closer to Christmas, I thought I would share with you a simple DIY gift that I plan to put at each place setting this year. Just a little something that is thoughtful and fun for guests to take home. Making it is really simple. Here is what you'll need. The ingredients that you'll need to make these jars is 1 cup all-purpose flour, a half teaspoon of baking soda, a half teaspoon salt, a half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of white sugar, 3 3/4 ounces of hot cocoa mix, a half cup of tiny marshmallows, and half cup of crushed peppermint. And the supplies you'll need are 1 glass jar with a lid, ribbon, string for your tags, gift tags, and a hole punch. To make these gift jars, all you have to do is start by layering each ingredient into your jar. Once you're finished, you'll close up your jar and attach your ribbon around the top. Then you'll want to print and cut out your gift tags, punch a hole at the top, and attach them using your string. It would also be such a great gift for coworkers, neighbors, teachers, basically anyone on your list that you just want to get a little something for. There's something so thoughtful about giving someone a gift that is handmade. I think it just says, made with love. I thought of you and I wanted to make you something special.
Hey guys, so it's a very exciting day. The house is in complete disarray because it is the first official day of Christmas decorating around here. So of course there's a big mess. I actually have a giant box back there that's not Christmas related, but it is YouTube content related, and I'm so excited about it. You're gonna get a sneak peek of what that is in one of my Christmas videos coming up, I promise, and then you're gonna get an even better look at it in a video in January coming up, because I have a whole new series planned for this channel next year, and I'm so excited about it, and I think you're going to love it if you love home decor and all that stuff, which I'm sure you do if you're on my channel, because that's what we're here for. then I think you're gonna love my surprise in January. But I'm gonna keep it to myself for now, because today we are here to talk about Christmas planning. I'm going to start decorating today, and the first steps in my Christmas planning process, which I want to walk you through this year, because I think it's always helpful to see how someone else does it behind the scenes and know that things are not perfect around here all the time. It's a huge mess. It's a huge mess until it all comes together, and the mess is probably going to get worse before it gets better. But you know what? It's so much fun and so exciting. This is one of my favorite times of year, and I know it's one of your most favorite times of the year too. So I have begun to get the Christmas out. I have a few bins over here. I'm going to show you everything, and this is my process. So I've taken down most of the fall. I've got a few things to put away. You can see the pillows here. And then I'm going to start mapping out my space, planning where I want to decorate this year. What rooms do I want to decorate? Where do I want to put my feature tree this year? All that fun stuff, and what my themes are going to be. You know, I think it's hard sometimes when we want to switch up our themes and we think, okay, well, I'm going to switch up my theme and now I need to go buy all new stuff. That's not true. You can use what you have, and I'm here to show you how to do that this year. I am going to show you how to get creative and use what you have from years past to either reimagine the theme that you love so much and you've always used, or kind of use those pieces and incorporate it into a new theme. So hopefully I can share that with you here today in this video. We're going to talk about planning. I'm going to share with you the themes that I'm choosing to use in my home this year. And I'm really ready. I'm so ready to put a good Christmas movie on and get decorating.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've
was a long time coming. I'm so glad we made it here, you and me. So here's to another year, another chance to do better. So let's wish a Merry Christmas to all on this turning street. Yeah, you know, on this jingle bell sleigh ride, around the sun we all go. Yes, we do. All of us brown and blue eyed. Together we glide through the snow. So Merry Christmas, dear. Show us a long time coming for all of us on this turning street. On this jingle bell sleigh ride, around the sun we all go. All of us brown and blue eyed. Together we glide through the snow. So Merry Christmas, dear. Show us a long time coming, yeah. I'm so glad we made it here, you and me. So here's to another year, another chance to do better. So let's wish a Merry Christmas to all on this turning street. Yeah, let's wish a Merry Christmas to all on this turning street. Whoa, on this turning street.
Christmas decorated in town. Among all the tinsel and lights, I'm strolling around, just wondering where you have gone to. Are you just around the corner or in Kathmandu? And whether or not you're with somebody new,
beautiful wife, 2 kids, and a dog puppy. Still, sometimes I wonder if you're near or off yonder, though I couldn't tell you why. But wherever you are, near or off far, outside my door or in some airport bar, I still wish you the merriest Christmas. I hope it will be all that you dream. I have nothing
and hopefully cozy to bring you along with me as I decorated my kitchen for the holidays and did a little bit of holiday baking today. Let's get to decorating. Before we get started, I thought I would share with you a bit of the decor that we will be using here in the kitchen today. I am going to continue on with the winter forest theme that I did in the entry and in the living room this year. My house is all open concept downstairs, so the kitchen is right next to the living room, and I think continuing on with that theme will be really nice in here. I've got a wreath for above the stovetop and a candle, and then I found these really great little flocked trees at the Target dollar spot this year, and I thought they would complement the larger flocked trees that I have around the house so nicely. So I'm looking forward to using those in the kitchen design today. I also have a few spools of non-wired satin ribbon to use to hang my smaller wreaths with. And then I just have a few Christmas art pieces that I'm hoping to find a place for. I probably won't use all of these today. Last year, I hung these little small wreaths on the back of my bar stools, and this year I thought it would be fun to hang them in the kitchen windows and on the cabinet doors. I will be using command hooks and ribbon to hang these. I am using a few small pieces of painter's tape and a tape measure to ensure that I hang each wreath at the same height. I'm actually attaching the command hooks upside down inside the cabinet doors so that they will easily hold the ribbon. I use different things from around the kitchen, like a cupcake stand and an upside down drinking glass, to prop up a couple of these little flocked trees just to give them a variation in height, which I think turned out really nice.
have this beautiful Christmas tree candle from a great hand-poured candle company. Her candles are so unique and they smell amazing, so I will link the site below. I'm just setting up my breakfast table. As you know, if you've watched my other videos, that I like to do this with the seasons, sometimes even monthly. I'll change this area up. I am just keeping it simple and a bit more casual than I did last year. The dining plates and the bowls I am using are a set that I've had for many, many years from Pier 1, and the adorable little salad plates are actually a Kirkland's find from this year, and I thought they would go perfectly with my winter forest theme. Share a few kitchen favorites with you today. I guess it's kind of like a little kitchen haul, but I just wanted to share with you what I picked up to enjoy in the kitchen this holiday season. First are these cute little spatulas. I believe I found this set at Hobby Lobby. So I liked this. It has a big one and it has a little one for your littles to bake with you, which I love. It's part of the Dolly Parton collection, so that's pretty cool. And then this little gingerbread spatula, because I've got to have a gingerbread spatula, right, to make gingerbread cookies. So this one is from Target, I believe. I just thought I had to have that one. I like using festive things when I cook and bake. It just makes it that much more fun and special. Next, I want to share a few food items that I have been loving this season personally. The first thing are these Skinny Girl holiday mixes. I use Skinny Girl syrups and mixes for basically everything all the time, every season. You've probably seen them in past videos. By the way, none of this is sponsored by any of these brands. These are just things I actually love, use, and want to share with you. I love these Skinny Girl mixes. You can order these online, I'll link them below, but also I usually find mine at HomeGoods. I found this set at HomeGoods and it's super cute. I picked up two, one for me and one to gift. And then another food item that I am loving, and I hope you can still find them if you go to Target, because I highly recommend. These are some great Christmas movie snacks this year, you guys. And these are little trail mixes by the Wonder Shop at Target. These two are my absolute
favorite. I love this Rudolph's mix, so good. It's got the Chex Mix in it that's got the chocolate covered and then the powdered sugar over it. And then this one is the candy cane mix, and it's just got some really great little candy cane, different pieces of candy, and then there's almonds and all kinds of stuff in there. So highly recommend these two if you go to Target. Look out for these great movie snacks. Great Christmas movie snacks. And then another thing I picked up at Target and I'm looking forward to trying probably on a movie night is this cute little cookie skillet. I love this. I also think this would be great for like a white elephant gift, because not only do you give the gift of a delicious cookie, but it comes in a little skillet that can be reused. So I thought this was really cute and fun. And then I feel like I have to share my favorite holiday coffee with you. I shared it briefly in my hot cocoa video, which I'll link below this year. I am loving this coffee this holiday season, and it's the Donut Shop Holiday Buzz. It's a medium roast coffee. It's so good. I love this. If you're a coffee drinker, highly recommend. I have it in the K-Cups, but I'll try to link it below in the K-Cups and if they have it in the bag coffee also, in case you don't use it. And then I also wanted to share something fun that is also another cute gift idea, really good for a white elephant or something like that if you're going to a party. And I found this at Home Goods. Home Goods had a lot of really great little holiday gifts, especially in the food section. I don't know about you, but I love to get like little food treats for the holidays. Maybe it's just me, but this is a 12 days of hot sauce advent calendar, and I just thought this was so cute. Really cute, maybe a good gift for like dad or something like that. I don't know, I had to pick it up, but I got this at Home Goods. So another food favorite that I thought I would mention in this video also, I think I showed it in my hot cocoa video, but I thought it deserved another mention because these are so cute. I found these at my local grocery store this year, and it's Russell Stover's Melt Away Santas. They're teeny tiny, but they're just so fun to add to your hot cocoa. I feel like the kids would love these. So just another fun little food product to enjoy during the holidays.
Since we are talking holiday kitchen favorites right now, I wanted to share my mug collection with you. If you know me, then you know I love a good seasonal coffee mug. I've been collecting holiday mugs for many, many years. They are from all over the place. They're from Target, Hobby Lobby, Pier 1, Home Goods. I would say I pick up and find most of my seasonal mugs from Target and Home Goods. I also have a few around my hot cocoa bar that you may have seen in my hot cocoa video. These are all new this season. The gingerbread theme mugs are from Target, and the Christmas tree mugs come in a set, and they are from QVC.
One of my very favorite things to do during the holiday season, and really any holiday or really any time, because I just love Williams-Sonoma, is to go to Williams-Sonoma and see what kind of seasonal bakeware they have or seasonal goodies in terms of foods and mixes and things like that. So I did pick up a few things this year, and I'm excited to share them with you. And I thought since this was a kitchen video, now is the time to do just that. And one thing I picked up were these snowflake impression cookie cutters. I love these. I thought these would be great for sugar cookies. So I'm excited to try those. I also got these great Linzer cookie cutters. Here are the little Linzer cookie cutters. How cute are these? Look, there's a little gingerbread. There is a snowflake, and then a gorgeous little Christmas tree. So fun, and this great little ornament. I love these. I think they're so thoughtfully done. Williams-Sonoma always has beautiful bakeware and delicious foods. I also picked up this little cakelet pan. It's snowflakes, which I thought would be so cute. This is by Nordic Ware, but I did grab it at Williams-Sonoma. So I'm really looking forward to trying this out. I thought we would bake a little something today. To bake with you guys today is one of my favorites from Williams-Sonoma, and it is the Madagascar Vanilla Quick Bread. I've always done it in a loaf pan. I've never tried it in something like this, so we're gonna try it today. We'll see if it works out. I love this stuff. I actually grabbed two so that I could enjoy one now early in the holiday season, and then have one to make for my family and friends when they come over for the holiday.
This quick bread is super easy to make. All you need is the mix, 2 eggs, milk, and butter. I'm just going to grease and flour my pan, and then I'm going to just mix my eggs, milk, and melted butter together. After that, I add in the mix. Like I said, super easy. The directions call to bake at 350 degrees for 50 minutes, but since I'm using this cakelet pan and it's a bit different than a loaf pan, I just baked them for 25 minutes at 350 and they turned out perfect. After you're finished baking these, I like to let them cool. You just top them with a little powdered sugar and then they are ready to enjoy. Sharing with you a room in my home that I have not shared yet on my channel, and that is my downstairs home office. This room is really special to me because it actually houses a few family keepsakes that are near and dear to my heart. I have my grandfather's desk and hutch that sat in his office for many, many years. He was such a special person in my life. He passed a few years ago, so I feel very, very fortunate to have pieces in my home that remind me of him every single day. I love to come down here and work or write and just sit at the desk that I know he sat at and spent so much time. So it's a really special space in my home, and it's a special space for me to share here with all of you. You can actually see this room from my living room if you're in my home, so I definitely wanted to give it a little bit of a festive touch this holiday season. If you saw my tree decorating video, then you've seen the tree in this room that's here behind me in detail, but I wanted to show you all of the other decorations in this space. I really hope you enjoy this video. Let's get to decorating. The first thing we are going to do to make this space a little more festive for the holiday season is replace the curtains in here with these beautiful red velvet curtains I found online from K. George. When it comes to velvet curtains, K. George has some of the best quality fabric, and they seem to be less expensive than any of the other brands I've purchased velvet curtains from in the past, which is awesome. I really wanted to keep this space traditional, and since the rest of the downstairs is pretty neutral this year, I thought it would be fun to add lots of pops of red in here. I also decided to use some of my favorite nostalgic Santa decor pieces in here that you will see coming up in the video. Since it's an office, I thought it would be so cute to make it kind of like Santa's office for the holidays. I don't know, I just thought that was a fun idea since I had so many Santa decor pieces to use that I hadn't used in my decor yet. I really love how the red curtains look against the white walls in here also. The velvet just reminds me of Santa's coat. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Had a few pieces of holiday wall art I thought would be great in here also. The two quote pictures that I love are from Kirkland's. I found them online last year, and the car picture I picked up at Hobby Lobby this year. Keep my little bar cart in this room. I have these vintage cups from a chocolate set that I thought would make the cart look extra festive. I love these. This is one of my favorite candle brands. The holiday scent is so perfect for this time of year. I keep my record player in here as well, so I thought I would share the Christmas albums that I picked up this year with you. There's just something so magical about a Christmas song playing on vinyl in the evening with all the trees lit up in the house. It's one of my favorite things during the holidays. I am just adding this beautiful wreath that I found at Walmart last year to one of the windows by the tree, which is kind of like the main window down here. If you saw my dining room video this year, then you know this is something I like to do. I think it's a great and inexpensive way to add a little something special to the room when you decorate for this season or any of the other holiday seasons. I love adding wreaths to my windows.
much for joining me and the dogs in our home this holiday season. We are so grateful to get to spend it here with you on YouTube. We wish you a very Merry Christmas, a very happy and blessed New Year, and we will see you again very soon. Until then, bye.